When can we really see the real progress of crypto market structure bill?
Welcome back, folks. Time to catch up with the market on SoSoValue Crypto Daily. All right, let's rip the Band-Aid off and look at the markets. We're seeing a bit of red across the board in the last 24 hours. The total crypto cap market dipped just under 1%, sitting at $3.72 trillion. Bitcoin is holding on, but it did slip 0.82% to about $107,600. Ethereum took a slightly bigger hit, down 2.1% to $3,800. Most sectors are feeling the pressure, down 2 to 4%. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. The AI sector is absolutely popping, up 4%, and the CeFi space is holding its ground with a small gain. It seems the caution from the traditional markets with all the trade war talk is spilling over a bit. Now for our top story, and it's a big one coming out of Washington, D.C. The debate over crypto regulation is heating up like a GPU mining rig. On Wednesday, Democratic senators sat down with a bunch of crypto CEOs. This is huge because it signals there might actually be enough common ground to pass a real market structure bill. We had two major meetings, one with the Democrats to talk about what's next, and another with Republicans who have their own bill on the table. But here's where the drama really starts. A 6-page Democratic proposal focused on DeFi got leaked, and the industry is not happy. The proposal wants regulators to define when an entity exercises control or sufficient influence over a protocol. A lot of people are looking at that language and thinking, wait a minute, does that basically outlaw DeFi in the United States? It's a serious concern. Despite the tension, Chainlink's CEO mentioned that Democrats still seem willing to work across the aisle. Still, the air is thick with frustration, with some senators feeling like they're being played by the other side. This is a political chess match, and the future of American crypto is the prize. Okay, let's shift to some news that gets my pulse racing. The ETF land grab is on. According to a report from Bloomberg, as of October 20th, there have been a whopping 155 applications for crypto-based exchange-traded products right here in the US. We're talking about 35 different digital assets. And get this, Bitcoin and Solana are tied for the lead with 23 applications each. XRP is right behind with 20, and Ethereum has 16. The recent government shutdown slowed things down, but experts are still optimistic the green lights are coming. And issuers aren't just waiting around. They're filing for leveraged ETFs, 2x, even 3x, and products with staking built in. It's a full-on race to grab market share. And honestly, you love to see that kind of competition and innovation. Speaking of big moves, two of the biggest names in US trading, Robinhood and Coinbase, have officially listed BNB. Now, this might not sound shot-worthy at first, but trust me, it's a major shift. For years, there was this unwritten rule that big exchanges didn't list their direct competitors' tokens. It was a bit tribal. But now, both retail and institutional clients on Coinbase can trade BNB. It shows the industry is maturing, focusing less on rivalries and more on what users are actually demanding. That's a win for everyone. And finally, let's talk about something bridging the gap between crypto and the mainstream in a huge way: prediction markets. The National Hockey League, the NHL, just signed a licensing deal with Kalshi and Polymarket. This means you'll see official league branding, team names, even the Stanley Cup name on these platforms. This puts them in the ring as serious challengers to sports betting giants like DraftKings. And the money is following. Bloomberg reports that Kalshi is fielding investment offers that value the company as high as $12 billion. For context, just 2 weeks ago they raised $300 million at a $5 billion valuation. Meanwhile, Polymarket's latest valuation is at $9 billion. These aren't just crypto side projects anymore. They are becoming financial powerhouses. That's a wrap for today's update. Catch you tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Cut through the chaos. Focus on what drives the crypto market. Stay on top of crypto research, all in one place at SoSoValue.com.